If you would like a clear example of why government healthcare is a bad idea, look no further than the case of 23-month-old British toddler Alfie Evans, murdered by the bureaucracy of the UK's National Health Service. In December of 2016, when he was 7 months old, Alfie began experiencing seizures. His concerned parents, Tom Evans and Kate James, took him to their doctor, who told him that Alfie was simply lazy and a late developer. Nonetheless, Alfie was admitted to Alderhay Children's Hospital in Liverpool, where he developed a chest infection and experienced more seizures and was placed on life support. Doctors in Great Britain could not pin down the cause of Alfie's health problems. He was in a persistent, non-responsive state, which the very doctors said he would not recover from, a strangely confident diagnosis from the doctors who didn't even know the cause of his illness. The government doctors claimed that the best course of action was to stop little Alfie's breathing, remove his precious life support, and starve him to death. Alfie's parents understandably disagreed with the decision of the doctors in the hospital. They wanted to take their baby to another hospital in Rome that was actually willing to try and diagnose and treat the illness. But the hospital refused to allow his parents to take their own baby away from this hospital of death. A court battle ensued. That's right, Alfie's parents had to sue the hospital in order to pursue a course of treatment that they and other doctors believed might help save little Alfie. However, numerous British courts and the European Court of Rights sided with the government doctors in the hospital, and the slow execution of Alfie began. His breathing tube was removed. Food was withheld. In order to save money, the government-run healthcare system in Great Britain starved a 23-month-old boy to death, an excruciating, painful way for anyone to die, as the body starts consuming itself to stay alive before organs begin shutting down. The government would not even allow Alfie's parents to be with him while they refused him food and water. Guards were even posted outside his room to keep Mom and Dad out. On Saturday, April 28th at 2:30 in the morning, little Alfie Evans died, alone, without his family, a full 5 days after the government signed his death warrant. Ask yourself this question. If little Alfie was the royal son of Prince William and Kate Middleton, does anyone think for 1 minute that he'd be left to die in that hospital and guards would prevent his parents from seeing him? The British government's actions in the Alfie Evans case are nothing short of institutional evil, and it is the clear end result of state-run healthcare. When the government takes control of our healthcare, it steals the life and death decision that should rightly be made by us, our parents, our spouses, and our children, by our families. The government doesn't care about you as a person. It cares about and protects one thing, its own interests, the interests of the state. And even a seemingly friendly, normal government like Great Britain's has no qualms about deciding that you are too sick to care for, that you have no right to live, that people, that babies like little Alfie are creatures of the state. Poor little Alfie Evans and his family were sacrificed on the altar of big government. That is wrong, that is evil, and that must never happen again.